Alrighty guys, so welcome back this week. We are back at it again, going to build some more Coasterdynamix models. The only difference is this week we are actually into the more generic models that are located on the Coasterdynamix website. So no more boxes that you would see at like the parks. I'm sure in the future I will get some more because I'm kind of addicted to them, as you guys can see by this build series. But we're done with the boxes for now. Going to get some more maybe in the future. But we are on to the Coasterdynamix models that are a little bit more of a generic form. They are based on real models, but they are not actually branded, if you know what I mean. Like, they're not actually a branded coaster. They're just based on a model of a coaster, and it's more of a generic type. So let's take a look at what we got going on. Our first coaster that we're going to do today, this is going to be kind of awkward because I don't have a box to show you. I do want to show you what they come in, but not completely, they're just generic, right? This is going to be Dueling Dragons. You guys can see the multiple colors there. You can see the steel sheet that they come in. So that is, then there's the platform. So you guys will see that in the time lapse a little bit later. We'll get that taken off. And the instructions, of course. So pretty cool. But whenever you do order from the Coasterdynamix website, you do get these boxes like this. They come in, I shouldn't say box, it's more like an envelope. So when you get the envelope like this, you can see at the bottom here, see how it says Dueling Dragons there. So it does label them which ones they are, but they basically just come in these brown envelopes that that house the whole project. So nothing fancy. Of course, the main top one has a shipping label on it, but that's not relevant to what we're talking about. But they do just come in these brown envelopes like this. So pretty cool. But let's get right into building Dueling Dragons. I've been excited to build this one because it looks very awesome. So let's get right into building it and see what we can come up with. And hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we are done with the build this week. Dueling Dragons was fun to build, kind of challenging to build, and it took quite a bit. As you notice, the time lapse was a little bit longer than my normal builds, but I did have fun with it. It's awesome, and the coaster looks magnificent. I really miss Dueling Dragons a lot. Hagrid's is definitely a worthy replacement, but every time I think about the old area and the old Lost Continent, I do miss that whole vibe. I really like the vibe there. So I do miss it, and I still love it. But like I said, Hagrid's is a great replacement. It really wasn't Dueling Dragons anymore anyways, if we're being honest with ourselves. But let's take a closer look at the model here and see what we got going on. Get my face out of there. And as you guys can see, this thing is tangled. It's freaking beautiful. Just absolutely awesome model. See the fire and ice there. Pretty freaking cool. I love the way that they did the lift hill on these. Freaking phenomenal. This looks so good. The both lift hills just look awesome in the station. But as I was talking about, you know, these are kind of generic models. See if I can get it to focus. Sometimes it trouble. There it goes. See, it just says Coasterdynamix. Oh, sorry. It wants to keep focusing on my face. But anyways, you can see that it says Coasterdynamix there on the sign, so it doesn't say Dueling Dragons, but obviously that's what it is. So pretty awesome. A little bit of a look around there. Sorry, it keeps wanting to focus on my face, but yeah, just a little bit of look around. Fantastic. Really love this model. Amazing model. I couldn't be happier with it. It's just one of those coasters that just does it for me. So I just love it. So I'm glad that I have a little model of it now. I'm glad that Coasterdynamix decided to make one. So that was pretty cool. But guys, that is going to do it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. And as always, you can follow me on Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery, same as this channel name. Or you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo if you're so inclined. If you guys have any questions about these models, make sure you let me know below. I always recommend getting some hobby nippers if you plan on doing quite a few of these, because the little clipping of the metal, out of the, what do they call those? Can't think of what they're called. Anyways, out of the little runners, the little metal stamp runners, when you have to clip them out, it helps a lot to have a dedicated tool for that. So just always my recommendation for that. We'll leave a link to Coasterdynamix website down below. You can always get these also on some of the park websites like Holiday World, Kings Island, Cedar Point. They offer them online. Same with a few other parks too. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in specific roller coasters. But other than that, that is going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day. Take care, you all.